Science Theater 3000.
Hey everybody, I'm Joel Hodson, the creator of a show you might remember called Mystery Science Theater 3000. Oh, this usually jogs people's memory. I've always been proud of the way we made MST3K. We could have gone straight to a big network, but instead, we started on local TV in Minneapolis, where we had a lot of freedom to figure out the show.
Yeah, also you didn't know anybody was watching you.
Well, it's true. After our first season, the show moved to cable, and we had a really good run, too. We shot almost 200 episodes on the Satellite of Love before we finally got canceled.
Excuse me, but it seems like a show that's inexpensive and powered by cheesy movies should be able to run, like, indefinitely.
I hear you. That's what the fans thought, too. Here, check this out. They went to all the trouble of running this ad in Variety to try to convince the networks to bring MST3K back.
As an old-school blowhard executive, I take great pleasure in completely ignoring your little ad.
Well, obviously that didn't work, and the show got canceled. But what if I were to tell you that we finally have a chance to bring MST3K back?
So let me get this straight. You found a conference table full of executives that want the show?
No, because now it isn't up to me or a conference table full of executives. It's really up to you. Now the fans have the power.
So the fan base become the new evil overlords? Why, it's actually a new dimension of horror.
Well, it's not that scary. If the fans want MST3K back, we can work together to create a brand new season through the power of crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding, eh? I do like the cut of my jib.
No, crowdfund. It's worked for other cult favorites like Veronica Mars, Reading Rainbow, and Super Troopers.
Also for making a potato salad.
Right, now here, check this out. If we can raise at least $2 million on Kickstarter in the next month, we'll be able to shoot 3 brand new feature-length episodes. And if we can raise enough, we can make even more. We can make 6 episodes for $3.3 million, 9 episodes for $4.4 million, and a full 12 episodes for just $5.5 million.
3, 6, 9. There's a geometry to it. I sign off.
Yes, we like it very much.
Yeah, if we team up with the fans to get the show up and running again, it'll prove there's a real audience. And then I bet it'll be a lot easier to find those open-minded executives to support the show. So we can send MST3K back into the wild.
You mean onto cable?
Yeah, or an online platform so a whole new generation can find it, like you did.
But wait, why should the fans pay their money up front and not just wait until we're done? That's what I do. I lay back, then pounce. Yeah!
Well, most importantly, there won't be more MST3K without them. But we can also offer all kinds of cool rewards to thank people for helping. We need big ideas. Board of directors, sound off.
Oh, okay, I'm just blue skying now, but how about we offer a chance to write riffs on the new show with us?
Okay, now hear me out on this one. Maybe we can take the cast of the show on the road and we'll riff a movie live in your town.
Oh, and here's the kicker. Wait for it. We offer only the finest hand-spun cotton t-shirts. Me, I take a French cut, powder blue, and a lady's petite.
Oh, that's a great start. So take a look at our Kickstarter page for more details and to let us know your ideas. We'll be there 24/7 all month, waiting for you. But right now, it's go time. Remember, we've got just 1 month to bring MST3K back. And if we raise enough, we can make up to 12 new episodes.
Hey, Joel, mind if we come up there with you?
Yeah, just so we can see what you're seeing.
Sure.
Why, I'm huge!
Whoa! It's like I understand all things. Whoa!
Okay, diehard Misties, you have all the information you need. I don't expect everyone to get this, but I know the right people will. See you soon. While you were watching Outlaw Gore, I've been here in the kitchen at Kickstarter cooking up a storm. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the dishes to get finished. And if you're joining in late, I'm spending this year's Turkey Day here at Kickstarter's offices because we're right in the middle of our month-long crowdfunding campaign to bring back Mystery Science Theater 3000. If you haven't already, now would be a great time to join us at bringbackmst3k.com so we can make sure there are new episodes of MST3K to be thankful for next Thanksgiving. Hey, Taylor, come on over. Taylor works here at Kickstarter, and you know what I'm always thankful for, Taylor?
What?
You know, just an array of mixed nuts on the hearth, or like this, a designated hearth-like area, just in case you got hungry before the big meal. Do you remember having these wooden nutcrackers?
Yeah, we had one.
I always loved them because they're so puppet-like, you know. You have violated the laws of Nutcracker Military Tribunal and therefore must die a puppet's death. So anyway, they're pretty fun, I guess. But you know, we always tried to crack nuts with them, and you know how it was, and you know, your mom would always complain like, oh, those are decorative, don't do that, you know, always complaining.
Well, the modern nutcrackers aren't made of hardwood like the original ones were, so your mom was right, Joel.
Oh, but you know, we could probably get away with taking a little artistic license because, you know, this is just like a sketch. And
Yeah, I'm just worried about, like, what kind of message are we sending to the kids?
oh, right, well, fine. Well, your next course in this year's MST3K Turkey Day Marathon features the late, great Richard Keel, who I had the pleasure of meeting at a Comic-Con about 8 years ago, and I'm happy to report he had a wonderful sense of humor about what we did with this next movie. It's a good thing, too. He was a giant man, and if he was mad about it, he probably could have torn my body apart like it was a loaf of fresh bread. And speaking of bread, I've got some baking to get started. So while I do that, you can savor our next film, A Tale of Kidnapping and Cavemen, which also features Archibald Jr. and Sr. Here's EEGAH. Thanks for being quiet with the nuts.